Hey everybody, welcome back to Blind Wave. I'm Aaron.
I'm Calvin.
I'm Eric.
And we have another honest trailer, this time for the X-Men trilogy.
I thought we were doing Triple X.
No, that's something you do on your... What?
What was that?
Was that like Nazis?
What was it?
No, that was...
Hail Hydra?
Yeah. That's not...
Hydra does this.
Yeah.
Whatever.
You're
I haven't seen the show,
You're
guys.
You were double Nazi.
You're like Nazi.
I was not...
Nazi.
I didn't do the pinky.
Now you're doing it.
Fuck!
Anyway, this is for a superhero movie starring Hugh Jackman.
Movies.
Yeah. Halle Berry.
Trilogy.
Patrick Stewart.
X-Men 1,
Right.
which is good. X-Men 2, which is good.
Yep.
X-Men 3.
Which is half good.
Ray Parks.
In one of them.
1. He's in 1.
Yep. Ray Park. In one.
Yeah. Toad. With the tongue.
Yep. I enjoyed him. The third one wasn't as fun. It had some neat things, some neat
It
moments.
had Kelsey Grammer.
Yep.
Oh, Kelsey Grammer! One of my
Yeah.
favorite actors of all time.
He was Beast.
Yep. You've seen them all, right, Calvin?
And it had Magneto lifting the Golden Gate Bridge.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Carrying mutants over.
Oh, yeah.
There were a lot of cool ones in it, so...
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't feel like
So
they're
many
going to...
good actors.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it had the Juggernaut, though. And
I'm the Juggernaut,
I'm the Juggernaut, bitch!
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was played by someone that I recognized from something else, too. I can't remember what it was. But...
I know who he is. He's from
Big
Euro Trip.
Is that what it is?
He was like the football guy in Euro Trip.
Oh, alright. Well, let's see what they have to say about X-Men Trilogy. I can't imagine too much on the first one. I can imagine a lot on the third one.
First one,
Yeah.
black leather.
Yeah, their suits aren't always the best.
Yeah.
I wish they had the whole yellow and blue for like Wolverine and like
I know. But don't they have a line in the first one where it's like, what should I be wearing? Yellow spandex?
I think they do, yeah. That's true.
Yeah.
Alright, well let's see what they have to say in this honest trailer for the X-Men Trilogy. Button.
You've seen the prequels,
There's Yellow.
sequels, and spin-offs. But before you see the prequel, sequel, hybrid reboot, revisit the triquel that started it all, the X-Men Trilogy. In a world where people cheer for superheroes like the Fantastic Four, the Avengers, and Spider-Man, those same people will inexplicably hate the X-Men. Get out of my bar, freak. Because for some reason there's a difference between superpowers and mutant powers. I guess. Suit up for director Bryan Singer's first two X-Men films that proved comic book movies can be awesome.
Yeah.
And director Brett Ratner's The Last Stand that proved comic book movies can totally suck balls. Recoil as this spoiled hack douchebag takes the reins of the beloved franchise only to kill off your favorite characters, leave out your favorite characters, and depower your favorite characters.
I had to.
All while completely butchering the Phoenix Saga.
Yeah.
A storyline so iconic.
Which I think we're going to be getting again with Sansa
Justice.
Stark.
Scott, please! Do it!
I can't! They're sending Wolverine back in time to make sure Brett Ratner never happened.
They did.
That's pretty much the whole reason they did that, isn't it?
Xavier School for Witchcraft and Wizardry. It's basically ITT Tech for weirdos. Suit up with its best students, the X-Men. Leather fetish versions of the popular comic book characters. There's Wolverine, a man with a mysterious
he's young back then.
past
He's so
that must
small,
be
too.
put
Look at
on
him.
I know.
steroids. Cyclops, a bratty crybaby who's only there to solve Wolverine's game.
Stay away from my girl.
Rogue, who gets the crappy no-touching part of her powers, but not flight or super strength.
Yeah.
Well,
Storm,
'cause she took it from Mrs.
who can
Marvel.
control the variations of the weather, but not her bad African accent.
At least I've chosen a side. Hey,
Captain
hello, students. The school stays open.
Gambit,
Oh, there's no
Yeah.
Wolverine.
Jean
Yeah.
Grey, whose Phoenix energy is released through the power of stairs.
It's so boring when you put it all together.
Yeah, it is.
Ah.
They'll team up against Magneto, a Holocaust survivor who basically becomes Hitler, We are the cure. A walking internet meme. I'm the Juggernaut, bitch. And his Navi psychic Mystique. Who? Wait, is she naked?
Mm-hmm.
She's totally naked, right?
Yeah.
Man, somebody got to paint that on her boobs to make them, boobs. I am so lonely. His all mutant kind must band together to defeat evil government officials.
Brian Cox.
Mutants are dangerous, which they totally are.
Yeah.
That was a cool scene.
That was awesome in the beginning too.
The music makes it so hard to take seriously.
Ugh, jeez. Starring Melisandre, Oculus Rift, Twigs, Suki, Ron Paul, Logan Valjean, Rebecca Remigian, Aaron Blues, and Timmer.
Oh.
So they couldn't find room for Gambit, Psylocke, or Cable, but they managed to fit in Hornman, Slim Fast, and the Bad Hugger?
Bad hugger.
Yeah, he just like shot like they showed there. He hugs someone, he just shoots spikes at him.
And I'm pretty sure it was.
He's like a blowfish, isn't he?
Kinda,
Isn't that
yeah.
his name?
He's the same guy from Lost, isn't he?
Yeah, he was.
he's also in Star
He
Wars?
was in the Force Awakens. He was the Asian
General.
General.
Or whatever.
Oh.
Or not general, major. I think is what he was. The guy was with Leia.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
And then there's the guy that just like pulls spikes out of him and he throws them.
Yeah.
And then the one they showed that just he was really fat and big or whatever, and then he just like shrinks down.
And then he goes to sit down, and he gets really skinny.
Why
Yeah.
would you walk around fat if
So
you had that
can
power?
get skinny.
I don't know. I don't want to offend anybody.
Why would you want to be fat if you could be skinny? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, no, I'm just saying if
What do you-
like walk
What?
around normal and then
What
you
are
can
you
go
trying to say?
either way.
What do you mean?
You can go
well,
either way.
What do you mean normal?
I mean like average sized, and then
Average.
you can go like super skinny
Actually,
or super fat.
Super? Can't just be fat. It's gotta be super. Why's it gotta be super?
Because he has mutant powers.
He's super fat. Calvin.
jeez. You waitist. Doing Nazi symbols, now you're
It's
getting on
called
people with
fat
weight.
shaming. No, I don't know.
Oh, yeah. But I did call it, I think they mainly hit on X-Men 3, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
X1 and 2
Big
they didn't
time.
mention too much about. It was mainly
Yeah.
X-Men 3 that they were like,
Yeah, they mentioned that Oculus Rift.
Yeah, that was funny.
Oculus Rift was whiny and
Yeah.
possessive and everything, but not too much other than that.
yeah, I never read a lot of the comics, but in the cartoon I remember Cyclops really being like that. He was more of a leader. And I never felt like in the movies he was much of a leader.
Yeah, in like all the video games and stuff, he's like the team leader.
Mhm.
You know, if you go out with one of the other characters as your player character, he's always there as like, kind of organizing everything and giving people orders.
As a leader.
Yeah.
He leads. He's the leader.
So you're saying he's the leader of the team.
He leads things.
Can't say anymore because I'll just be saying it again. Reiterating. And you guys hate me reiterating, apparently.
They didn't show Ray Park at all, Toad.
Nope. No
They did.
Sabretooth.
I
no Ray
figured
Park.
they would have touched on the stupid joke that Storm said about, like, what is it like? Do you know
I
what
never
happens?
got that joke.
Like he's like,
Do you
hanging
know
out
what
at-
happens when a
when-
toad is hit by lightning?
Same as everything else.
Yeah.
What do you mean? What's that supposed to mean?
It gets shocked.
It was stupid.
It was
But
it was like the
why would-
worst
why would
lead
you-
up to a punchline.
There should be like I think it's just like, well, you're gonna kill somebody, you gotta have a one-liner,
Yeah.
and that was their
You
one-liner.
could have just, you know what happens when a toad gets hit by lightning? And he's like, what? And she like shocked with lightning. He's like,
Oh, that.
she could be like, that.
That would have been better.
Yes,
It
it
would have
would've.
thrown a little more humor in there too.
Yeah. And she would have murdered him.
Yeah.
She already did murder him, didn't she?
He went out to sea. He's fine.
He's a Toad.
We never saw him again.
No, he should have been back.
Yeah.
And then they did cut Nightcrawler from the third one, didn't they?
Yeah.
When he was into the whole time and was there with them, and then he just
Yeah,
disappeared.
and he had the best scene ever in the beginning.
White
of two,
House
with the
thing
White
is
House.
so
the
cool.
White House scene.
Yeah,
I really like the cathedral scene too.
that was cool as well. Now he will be back for the next prequel ones they're doing.
Yeah.
Nightcrawler will.
Yep.
Not the same actor though.
Getting some
No.
outsides and bits.
Apocalypse.
Apocalypse?
Yeah,
Mm.
it's a younger actor.
See, in that one, they're bringing in like Psylocke and a lot of the people that they haven't had in yet, which is cool.
Mm-hmm.
And Sansa's in it. Did you know that?
Sansa?
Yeah.
Sansa's playing.
She's playing Jean
Jean
Grey.
Oh!
Yeah.
You mean Sansa Stark?
Yeah.
That's what your comment was about.
However,
Okay.
how many other Sansas do you know?
Sansa salad.
Yeah. Thank you, Eric. Got my back.
I just like that he's like, oh, Sansa Stark. Like,
Well, I heard him say Sansa Stark, and it's like I didn't get it at all what you meant by that,
Yeah.
and that I was making the tie-in.
Yep.
Yeah.
oh,
See, Aaron, I'm not stupid. I do make connections. It's just sometimes I don't make them at the same time as you because I don't read everything on the internet.
I don't do that.
He's
That's
gotcha right there.
Eric's the one that does that.
Proud of him.
I don't have much else to say with this one. I mean, I enjoyed all three movies. I liked the third one the least, but then I also enjoyed like a lot of the other ones after 3, though.
Yeah.
You know?
The Wolverine. I really enjoyed that one.
Yeah,
Not
that was
so
really
much
cool. Origins.
Origins. I liked Liev Schreiber in that.
Gambit was cool in Origins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's Liev
Yeah.
Schreiber?
Liev Schreiber was...
Sabretooth.
Yeah, Sabretooth.
Oh, okay.
I really didn't
Now-
like Deadpool in that one, though.
No.
Deadpool was cool in Origins, just not what they did to him afterwards.
No.
Now there will be a Gambit movie.
What? Like Solo?
With Channing
Channing Tatum. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, he
I
would
remember
be
that.
Yeah.
he'd be a good one.
I wonder if he could get the accent.
Oh, I'm sure the Cajun accent. Absolutely.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
He's pretty good with dialects.
Were there any other spin-off things I've heard about? I don't think so. I'm interested to see if Deadpool ties in with the rest of the stuff.
It
'cause,
will.
like, it has the whole
Oh,
Colossus
that
scene
was
and stuff like
so
that. So that'd be
good.
interesting too. So, and I heard that Deadpool has officially been rated R.
Oh, good.
Oh, good.
Yes.
I was waiting for that.
Like officially has been given an R rating.
There was no
So-
way it would not.
Right?
Oh, yeah. He chopped the guy's head off and kicked it into another guy's face. It was great.
Yeah.
Even though it was in the third movie, and they did rag on the third movie quite a bit. I wish they'd have brought in Kelsey Grammer a little bit more.
You saw a couple clips from him, but yeah.
A couple clips,
He
but
was only
never
in
really.
3, right?
He was
He
only
was
three.
yeah, he was only.
He
in
was
3.
well. He was also in the end of Days of Future Past.
Was he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess he was in the
When they did
whenever
like
Hugh
that,
Jackman came back
yeah,
to the present
and
or
it
whatever.
like rebooted everything.
Okay, I was thinking about that because Beast was in First Class.
Yeah.
But
And Days of Future Past.
yeah, so I
I
was
haven't
wondering
seen
about
Days of Future Past.
really, it's a really good
Yeah.
one. I think that's probably my
it
favorite.
is really good.
Is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think it might be my favorite. It's really
Yeah.
good.
Wow.
The other thing I always thought was weird in 3 was what they did with Angel, right? That's his name.
Yeah.
The kid with the wings that like
Yeah.
he's in the very beginning.
He's like the CEO's son. of,
Yeah, but he's
the
like in the
pure-
very beginning, and then he shows up again later on. We bust through a window and flies
Mhm.
away, and then he shows up I think one more time at the end.
Yeah.
But like I felt like it was just like a character that was there, but you never really got much from
Yeah.
him being there. It was kind of silly.
To end it on something that I thought might be some of the best work in all of the films is actually Magneto as a boy in the Holocaust
Oh yeah.
prison camp.
That's one of my favorite opening scenes
Yeah.
of any movie.
And he's like reaching for his parents, and it looks back, and it's all like torn up and shit.
Yeah.
It's all like
Yeah.
the corners are pulled towards
That was
him.
And then even is it in the third movie where the other evil mutants or bad mutants are like, "Where's your mark?" Like signifying that you're proud of being a mutant. And Magneto's like, "I'll never allow a needle to touch my body again." And he shows him his number. You know, that's powerful. I like that kind of stuff. Everything Ian McKellen did in those movies was awesome.
Oh yeah, him and
Yeah.
Patrick Stewart both
Yeah.
were awesome as those.
But,
I love them as those roles.
Yeah.
they're really great friends in real life, and
Mm-hmm.
to see them on screen together acting as you know
Mhm.
polar opposites, one trying to save everybody and make everybody get along, and the other one trying to just
Yeah.
polarize society.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
And-
they're also really good friends though in the show too. Like
Well,
they were,
yeah.
they were
Yeah.
close. So
And you,
Yeah.
you
to
can't
me-
you can't talk about X-Men without making the comparison to one of the reasons both Bryan Singer and Ian McKellen were so drawn to this is that it's a very clear comparison with the homosexual community. You know.
Yeah.
So I always liked that aspect, and I could tell that's what was important to him to get. You know, when it comes to being a marginalized minority against the majority, mutants and non-mutants. You know.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
All right, guys, I think that's going to wrap up this reaction to X-Men Trilogy Honest trailer. If you have any other Honest trailers that you're wanting us to take a look at, make sure to leave them down in the comments below. We've done a lot of them already, but there's still a lot more on there. So,
And more coming out every day.
yeah. So, make sure you leave anything in the comments. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. And make sure you check out blindwave.net for everything Blindwave. Until next time, I'm Aaron.
I'm Calvin.
I'm Eric.
And we'll see you guys next reaction. Calvin? Button. Ah!